shut up and follow the orders.
Headed there now.
Anyway. Open the door.
Come on in.
Dude, I don't have your toy. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm honestly just trying to...
On my way.
I got a sniper rifle and I got things to kill.
Damage here.
I am not losing Freeman and Shepard. Well,
want to say something to you, but I'm gonna fumble it a little bit, so please just wait till I hear
fuck it.
I'm in love with you. I'm certain of it, and I want to be with you. But maybe things will be better for you if you just disappear for a while.
Things will be better when I pass the right then. And if you disappeared, I can find you.
Jeez. I am not going to lose my soldiers.
This president are out to destroy college Yes, sir. Have you been following the situation down in Atlanta? No.
Fuck it. Why not at this point? I'm pretty sure nothing could go wrong with this.
Brett not helping.
10-4.
What I'm saying now is that things will go better. It's a world long avenue. It is sort of have a Merry Christmas.
Thanks for the info.
See, the country has
Picking up movement.
Alright, so this is not very comfortable.
Alright.
I don't get it.
First things first. Toss them.
A handful of shrapnel makes the medicine go down!
I love some of these quotes. They are beautiful.
And the heavens have opened, and God reached down into my life and said upon me, wreck thy scraps, and fill their shit up.
Understood. Moving out. Target disabled.
Alright.
Just a sec.
Moving into sniping position.
No, no! I have a personal space, though, goddammit! Personal space!
confirmed. Hold on. Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now
Yada yada
includes
yada.
human
All about
DNA.
the sectoids.
They are
Stop
stronger
talking.
than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
I don't like this.
Nee, 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 nee.
Could have bombed my way in.
And you're about to bomb your way in. Quit pointing.
The fuck is that?
Okay. Shouldn't have hesitated. I had it.
Hunker down. Jesus Christ.
Heading to that location.
5 turns until the data transfer is done. Should give me plenty of time.
On the move.
Whoa, whoa, what's this?
Stop it, stop it. Nope. Nope. Nope.
No
Nope.
respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
And they started making psionic zombies. Great. Damn. Actually.
What's the occasion? You're looking at a lady who's 2 votes shy of the point.
2 votes.
I got my favorite. I got the castles and
That's great. It's a great word.
Grenade!
No matter what happens,
you're doing that thing with your
Come on.
Let's go. Oh god. Well, this looks like the place.
Commander, we have a positive ID on the alien relay.
the United States Congress.
And get blasted.
This is one of those moments. It's just you and the president know what's it gonna be.
I am coming for you, motherfucker.
Nice scope. That's gonna be perfect. No, 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 you were...
Knobs.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh
The
god.
alien transmission
Oh,
is
God.
still active and we're running out of time. Get to the relay and take it out, ASAP. Right, I'm on my way.
Mr. President, as of this morning, 70 we need a lot more
The press is expecting an announcement on Chronicles.
I feel very respectful of the lectures and the giving
Sir,
You said it's the last resort.
Ah.
But there, sir. State of Union is 48 hours.
My gun feels light. I should reload.
Headed there now. Enemies down.
And my guy is
Running drive.
And good night.
You have something to say to me, Lewis?
I really wasn't expecting to use up all my ammo, but what can I say? This gun keeps solving my problems for me.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I gotta say, I was not expecting to win that like that.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith in our ability to overcome any and all threats to our peace.
I'm always pleased when the troops return without any reported casualties. I can't hope for a better outcome.
You know, I was expecting him to be an engineer, but that works. That one makes a lot of sense.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
New objective added.
We're ready to move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
That's just
Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities. Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turned it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the Resistance.
What do you think went on here today?
I know exactly what went on here today. I got screwed. You saw the poll. You needed the crime bill. You couldn't get it on your own, so I got screwed.
The environment got screwed, Sydney. Nothing happened to you. Governing is choosing, governing is prioritizing. I made no secret of the fact the crime bill was my top priority.
Well, then, congratulations. It's only taken you 3 years to put together crime prevention legislation that has...
Mortat, Crossguard, Mux. Do you dream of understanding the nonsense that's constantly being spewed in your face whenever you step outside in our lovely little world? Well, good news. Expert translators among the Resistance are hard at work deciphering the bullshit of the Advent language. So you too will be able to confuse and intimidate your friends. Isn't it awesome?
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
alright.
Before he made contact, I just assumed the spokesman had died.
Local resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander. Your leadership will be a beacon to our people across the globe.
Commander, you're not gonna believe this. We just picked up a signal from an emergency locator beacon. It's definitely one of ours, from the original invasion. I know it sounds crazy, but if there's any chance some of our people could still be out there, I think we owe it to them to find out.
Avenger plotting new course.
Okay, this is gonna be interesting.
Not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing. Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research, so much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group. The science is eager to begin, Commander.
Alright, let's see what you got.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key. I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Alright, time to get back to scanning.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Hulk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances.
Copy that.
Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
I could use a favor if you've got the manpower to spare. We're all in this together, right?
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy. Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Let's start it.
Reapers and skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
Let's do it.
Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point. Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead. Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
Sorry about that. One of my favorite moments of the movie. Kyle just came up. Anyway. I don't even want to know what it tastes like.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here.
That's a lot of Reapers.
More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetal Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
I'd like to confirm that for myself.
Moving as ordered.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it. These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
This way.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human.
Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that,
I love the fact
I cannot imagine.
here.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
That one's pretty obvious.
So, is there anything else I can do this evening? Better you than me.